Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, I want to show you these great deals going on at your local Walmart. So let's dive in. So guys, I know that Walmart doesn't always have the great like DIY or tools or any kind of thing like that, but I did want to show y'all that all the deals that they had going on right now with pool stuff, with hunting stuff, with tools, with all different type of things like that. And just so you guys would know, I mean, because again, I do have pool videos and I do have dad stuff, and so this is definitely a great thing for families. But you can see right there, you have different filters for your pool. You even have some stuff for the pool for your kids. There's so many different deals going on for kids and a lot of pool items right now. So if you have a pool or if you just go to the pool, these are some great things to pick up. You can see a lot of clearance items on these goggles here, whether they're the face goggles or just the regular ones as well. A lot of great prices on these. A lot of this stuff is like half off and, just some great deals. So I wanted just to show y'all a lot of these deals going on right now. See, some of these are, swim rings. Some of these are just fun stuff for the pool. Have little loungers and different things like that. A little water blaster right there. I think that would be a lot of fun in a pool, especially for kids. I mean, 12 bucks. This is prices of some pools right here. I'll actually have the better price for this, but that's what they're listed for. But I'll show you what the price is in just a moment. But here are a lot of other just pool items. And like I said, I've never seen this many items on clearance at Walmart before. And so I wanted to make you guys aware of this. But you got even, floats for kids right there and life vests. You even have this fun little playhouse right here. We had one of these for our kids when they were little, and it definitely was worth the money. And so this is a great little thing. You can inflate it outside or inside. And here are more goggles that are on clearance. And you can just see, again, all of their summer stuff and their beach stuff is going on clearance. And so I'm assuming this is everywhere. I know at the Walmarts around me, they're doing this. So if they're not doing it just yet, then they're getting really close. But you can grab some of these things for the next year. This is what we do a lot of times is we'll grab stuff for next summer and get it for half price. That way we already just have stuff for our kids to play with or stuff for us to take to the beach or, the lake or whatever that might be, while prices are increased in the springtime and the summer. Going into the fall and even the wintertime, a lot of this stuff is on sale. So you can see a lot of these are super cheap, so you can get whatever type of float or whatever type of item that you want. But you can just see all of these deals right here. And I will let you guys know that down below I have a link for my newsletter. If you guys are interested in that, I'll show you different deals going on, different things like that, and then also just kind of what I've been working on behind the scenes and stuff. So that way you'll never miss another deal if you sign up for that as well. But here are a lot more fun items just, again, for the pool and then outside areas and stuff like that. And I have a bunch of other stuff coming up here in just a moment just for different random stuff that are on great deals. But a lot of these are the pool deals, the great items that are on clearance. But you can see all of this stuff. I don't even feel like I saw all this at the Walmart, but you can see all these fun things now are discounted. And actually where I live, it's still pretty warm. So you could go and grab some of these and save you some money, and then also get some great deals and still have some fun for the summer and fun for the early fall. So, but all of these items right here, great deals, great toys, and just fun stuff for the kids and even for adults as well. But you can just see there were so many rows and racks of all of these toys, inflatables, stuff like that, even sprinklers right here for kids. I just could not believe it, and I wanted to make sure you guys knew about it. So if you're interested in this type of stuff, you can go ahead and go up there and check and see what might still be available at your store. I saw this, and again, just wanted to send you all this. But I mean, right there, you got SpongeBob, you got Barbie, you got some Baby Shark, kiddie pool stuff. Even use those for different games or stuff like that. I think it's a lot of fun. Then they also had a bunch of clearance items for some of the hunting items. I do have another channel where I talk more about hunting and outdoor items. I'll have that link down below. But you can right here see this kayak's on sale. Have some bows for kids. I mean, I think that's a fun little thing, fun little gift for kids. And even more of those items I was talking about, the inflatables here. And then we also have the sling. You can see that. Even some plumber's tape there. And then different ways to, hang your turkeys and all kind of stuff like that. So different things. They also have the 3-outlet swivel yardstick. So if you're going to be, plugging stuff in, that's a great one for that. I like this backpack right here. Super cool for that one. You can put tools in there, or use it for hunting, whichever one you might be interested in. That's a pretty good price, 14 bucks for that backpack. They even have some of these summer hats, Fishing Life. You can grab that. Some lights right here, different other stuff for the pool and different things like that. Even some more arrows, and they had a ton of like kid toys. I didn't show you guys all of that stuff, but they had all kind of kid toys with Nerf guns. They had water guns and all just kind of fun summer stuff. So, like I said, again, great time to go and grab some of those. You can even grab some of this Monster Jam stuff, save it for party or save it for Christmas. And then just showing you guys a bunch of the other stuff. Like I said, I've never seen this much in the clearance section before, and so I know everything is going on clearance, trying to make room for the back to school stuff, Halloween stuff, and maybe even Christmas stuff soon. But you can just kind of see all the items that are here right now and all the items that are for sale. I even have a hunt ready kit down there at the bottom. Got some Legos here and stuff like that with Harry Potter. And then all kind of stuff was on clearance. It was just insane. And here's a few more items. I want to show you guys some more arrows. And they also had a little cornhole set. I think that's a fun thing to grab. And they even had the 32-piece hard case kit, gun cleaning. They had some Jake decoys here for the hunters. And even just some more toys like that. And they also, like I said, had some, these fun little guns and a bunch of toys. And then they also had like some stuff for your kitchen, different things like that here. So espresso makers, coffee makers, and different stuff there. So if you need any of those, maybe your kids are going off to school, or maybe you just want something for your own house, you can check out these and just see all the different things they had. Like I said, I've seen a lot of clearance items, and I know things go on clearance all the time, but I just feel like this was the most I've ever seen in the clearance section. I just wanted to make sure you guys saw all this. And if you were interested, you go check yourself. Have some curtains here. Check some of these out. Another cleaning kit right there. Wireless remote for hunting and stuff like that. And just some more toys. They also had this outdoor table. So again, pretty good deal right there for an outdoor set. 112 bucks. They had this right here for $5. Originally like 13. Some of these, safety items, especially for your kids getting in the lake or the ocean. Check some of those out for $5. Really good price. Then I just want to show you, they have these balloons on sale. You guys know these are a game changer if you're a new parent. Definitely grab you some of these. That way you can fill up 50 water balloons with just like one nozzle instead of having to do each one individually like I did growing up. But then we have a bunch of stuff, toys and other balloons are there. Some Bluey balloon stuff. All of these are on clearance. And even more outdoor fun. Right there, some chalk and stuff like that. Great thing to pick up. And more toys like that right here. Just wanted to show you guys all of this. And they even had some more kid stuff. So young dads out there, sand is a great thing for kids to play in. They have some of these on sale. Recommend you check those out. Here's the price of the pool I was talking about earlier, $250. That's a really good price for this pool. We have one very similar to this, and it is worth every penny for $250 right there because we get in that almost every day in the summer. And then here's more just summer toys and other items like that are available for everyone. Check these out. Again, some really good prices, really good items. Just some fun summer stuff. Even some Barney. Hadn't seen that in a long time. But some Barney stuff and even more toys and outdoor items and stuff like that. So many different things. It is crazy. Like I said, I couldn't believe all of these deals that were going on. And then I also really like these sets right here. This swing set is a great thing for the house if you guys don't have one of these. Great thing for a swing set. Pretty good price right there, right at $100. And then you can also grab this umbrella here for $175. Again, they were all sold out at my store, but you can check those out. And then they also had a few more outdoor items. They had the wood burning fire pit on sale. I mean, I feel like this is just in time for fall, but they had it on sale for $75. Pretty good deal for that one, and nice size. Had another fire pit right here for $40. Again, pretty good deal for that one. And then they also had the other fire pit here for $140 up top. I'll show you that one in just a second. So a little bit nicer. You can actually grill on that one, which is really cool. And then they even had the gas fire pit here, 42-inch wide Really good deal for that one at $250. So again, kind of surprised that they have these deals right now. And then we showed you these chairs and a little table set. I think it's a great time to pick one of those up. But again, really good deal on those. And then also this electric patio heater. So if you need one of those, grab one for the fall coming up. And then a couple more heating options, have more tables and more outdoor decor. And like I said, I think I showed you guys these earlier, but I just want to show you all those at $112. And then here, $200, they have the smokeless pellet patio heater. So then another great deal for that one. And then here was another section of more toys and outdoor items and pool stuff. You can see all the cool stuff they have. Again, all different types of floats. They have some snorkels, and they also had more life vests and stuff like that. So just all kind of stuff. I think there were so many great deals. It was crazy. Like I said, I just never seen this many sections of clearance items. And I know if they're at my store or my two stores, then they're at your stores as well. It's a fun little floating game right there. And they also have another one right here, kind of like a little smash ball. So that's a fun game. And then even some of these bullseye games and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun too. So all kind of cool stuff. But I definitely picked up a few good items that were on sale that I'm going to be using. I want to know in the comments, what are you planning on grabbing? Also, if this video is helpful, you can let me know that. You can leave a like and subscribe. Also, remember to subscribe to the newsletter so that you never miss another deal. And I will see you in the next one.